This is unit 4 of Irving Street. Walking in, there's a closet. This is the only vacant unit currently. You can see some of the LVP that went down with some subfloor or kind of subfloor. This is the newest unit, I would say, has had the more facelifting done because this was owner occupied. There's, MDF, it's pre-finished, but it hasn't been patched in. So there's nail holes. Walls have not been super recently painted just based on the quality of the paint job and the patching from what I can tell. This is the south side unit. So on this side is where there's a broken, we can't walk out there because there's a broken support beam. Swamp cooler here. You can see where there's water damage. Based on where it is, it would be weird to be the swamp cooler based on where the roof slopes. I don't know how well you can tell, but there is a downward slope towards the right or the south of the property. So I think that this water is not to do with the swamp cooler based on it being sloping downhill. Here is the kitchen. This is the only unit that does not have original 70s cabinets. These are not new. Obviously they've been painted. They just look like Home Depot oak. Shimmed it, like there's some weird stuff there. That's tile for that toe kick. So at some point this was tile and those pre-existed, obviously. They've been painted. There's some paint in the closet that tells me such. No dishwashers in any of these. This one doesn't, I just realized. There's the standing range. This is what looks to be the newest furnace. The water heater here is from 2010. There's a couple of funky things with how this water heater was tied in and put in. So if we're gonna update it, that can be addressed, including the flue is the wrong size. This one actually has a stackable washer and dryer in here. If it were, I think they must have checked it, but I don't even know. If it works, great. We can keep it here and or move it elsewhere because those are hard to come by right now. There is an exhaust fan in here. No, hood vent range. This is where the washing machine needs to hook up. The dryers and all of the other units have been in the closet by the furnace and water heater. But there's the main washer hookup. And I wonder if this stackable, oh shit, I gotta move my car. All right, this was, again, continuing that maybe the washer in the closet explains why there's a water heater hookup inconsistency. This one has one of the newer thermostats, which is also not high tech by any means. So down through the hallway, all of the electrical boxes are just right here in the walls. This has an older insert. It's not the peel on, peel off, but it's a very thin tub surround. It's just also gross. It's moldy and they're all old. Looks like an original tub based on the size. Newer vanity, older vanity, newer medicine cabinet. This is the smaller of the bedrooms in the units. This one, yuck, I don't want to touch that. No window units in these ones. Super plain, needs paint. It's painted white, but you can't tell how dingy and dirty it is. It's pretty scuffed up and just needs paint. Floor in here is new. Down through the hallway. Then here is the larger of the bedrooms. Pretty similar. Has, like all the other ones, it has a double closet. This one also needs some wall work, some wall repairs and painting, of course, but the flooring makes a big difference in making it look decent. So again, of all 4 units, this is the newest, has the newest flooring, some baseboards, even to heat registers are cleaner, are newer. All of the doors are original. They're just hollow core flat doors. Some, like this one, there's some issues with how they're gonna close. These seem mostly okay. The other units all had issues, like the closet doors. None of them fit. None of them stayed on the tracks. Some were just missing entirely. That takes us to unit 4.